Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. This is Hadrian. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. So we've had a fun past couple of episodes. I'm actually going to duck right back into the control hut here, just to make sure that we didn't forget anything. Because we just hit the mother lode. After we had a fun night and decided to stay outside for an entire night, which included some sleeping. Those work boots. I already have work boots, I'm good. After we stayed out and did that, then I found this place. Oh, cool. Another rifle round. That's good. Glad I looked. We found this place, and there was a gun, there was food, we're weighed down with stuff that we need to carry back to our house, and hope we don't get attacked by the bear that was patrolling outside while we were at night, or while it was night before we came in here. It's gonna be a fun time. As I'm recording this, I believe this episode will air right around the time we're getting ready for New Year's. It might even be New Year's Eve today, if I'm thinking correctly. So, hope everyone's having a good time, regardless of where you are. And it could possibly be New Year's Eve, but still, I hope you're having a good time. Let's just celebrate both. It is. Thankfully, we're not too cold. We are a little hungry. God knows we're carrying enough food. Let's eat one of these energy bars we found. And drink some water. Just to fix a little bit of our encumbrance. Well, not a whole lot, actually. So this is going to be a little rough. Getting back down to our house. But it's cool, though, because the last time we were here, it was completely dark. Like we were, and there wasn't even that much moonlight. So I was kind of making my way up without much help. Oh, interesting. That looks like a path there. Where does that lead? You have my attention. This is something I've never seen before. Just gotta make sure there's nothing. There's a deer right there. Any animals up this way? Nope. I'll just follow this for a second. Oh, there's a wolf. He's chasing the deer. Okay. There's another wolf over there. So, fun times. In the long dark. There's another wolf right there. Crap. It's going to be hard to get away from. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. We know that's there. We'll come back and explore it later. I think it's a little bit too risky to walk along that road right now. I'd rather go down this way. We're walking a little slowly because we're encumbered. We have a lot of stuff on us. So it's going to take us time, and maybe it's better just to go straight home. I know, I like to take risks in this series. Don't get mad at me. I actually wish it wasn't this windy right now, because the wind makes it harder to hear footsteps. And I'm still nervous about that bear. Just carrying a ton of stuff, and we can't really afford to have any problems with the wildlife. Okay, it doesn't look like that's somewhere I can go down. Alright. Sorry, this is almost like old Long Dark walking. What I mean by that, I think I've mentioned earlier in the series at some point, but the series has gotten so long at this point, and it doesn't matter if I've mentioned it before. I'll mention it again. The original Long Dark had different running options and walking options. I talked about the run speed in a previous episode, but also just the walk speed was slower. And this reminds me of how slow walk speed used to be, but now we're just encumbered. So thankfully we're not that tired yet, so we're not completely exhausting ourselves. Oh, there's a bear. Right down there. It's behind that tree now. but he is there. So we found our friend. Okay, I just need to... Is that a shed out in the woods? Yes, it is. That is a shed in the woods. I've never seen that before. Or have I? I can't remember. We gotta make it down this hill. Thankfully the hill is making our moving job a little bit easier. Okay. One thing we're gonna have to start doing soon, I see a bunny there. We've got a few snares, or at least one snare. Equipment for maybe more than one, we'll see. I'm gonna just head towards that little shack in the woods. I gotta check that out. So we've got equipment for catching bunnies, and we need to kill a few more. We also need to go pick up a pelt that we left in Coastal Highway. That's a pain in the butt, because Coastal Highway's a long way away. And now that we found bullets, we're kind of self-sufficient here, at least for a bit. Famous last words, I know. Watching this episode, I'll fire all of my bullets, and then nothing I just said will matter anymore. Look at how easy it is to hit a rabbit now. I love how good the sights look. This new aiming reticle. It's awesome. There's that shack. We got here quicker than I thought we would. Okay, it looks like just an open shack of some kind. Ooh, but I do see a body. That could be promising. What do we have here? Some fir firewood weighs a couple of pounds. Another rifle round. I'll never complain about that. Nothing on the body. Just loading up our other rifle rounds that we found, so now the rifle has a nice full magazine. And it looks like we're almost back to where we need to be, but we need to... Alright, this is getting rough. It's 28 degrees, so thankfully it's getting warmer. I know that doesn't sound warm. It's a little bit ridiculous, but we need to go back over that bridge to our right. I'm worried about this slope that I'm looking at right here because it's easy for an animal to hide right behind it and jump me. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. Thankfully it's like clear and not cloudy and blizzardy weather, because as we learned in the past episodes, blizzards in this area, especially at night, can get very, very cold. I mean, thank God I have the clothing that I have, the animal skin clothing, because without it I would be in trouble. So I can see our silo now. As soon as we get over this bridge, oh yeah, I forgot it's called Heartbreak Bridge. As soon as we get over this bridge, yeah, I'm gonna head that way. Ugh, I'm moving so slow. But it's because we have a ton of stuff. We found a lot of goodies up there at the control hut. Okay. Snow is high enough there that I can go over the fence. And if I go to the top of this hill, it should give us a good view of if there's anything between us and the house. The house is right over the hill here, but we need to be able to approach it cleanly. Okay, there is something, but that's not going to kill us. That's a deer. thankfully, the deer won't kill us, and we can make our way straight back to the homestead. So, and then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and leave a snare out, with the objective being to capture a rabbit. That door, so we're just walking straight for the house. Nothing to stop us. And we can set our rifle down on the counter. We're gonna actually set a bunch of stuff down, actually. I just said actually twice. So sue me. I'm feeling good. I finished up my my work for the semester a few days ago. I'm still have a few assignments, but okay, I forgot I left my hatchets there. That's right. We kind of. So I'm good on lantern fuel. Let's go inside. Still got a few assignments, but I've had generally more free time, and I've had a lot to do these past couple days because I needed to record enough of the Long Dark. Hunting rifle right there. I needed to record enough of the Long Dark and Crown of Charlemagne, and I needed to record the end of Roman Ascension. So I've had a lot to do. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully these little pauses that are happening will be noticed and they won't cause any crashes. That's my hope. You know, we've had this patch and it hasn't always been pretty. All right. Alright, there's that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I found another rifle cleaning kit, so let's light up this room a little bit. Put this up in a nice high place, if I can. Can I put it up there? Evidently not. Alright. Well, set it right there. Close enough. I think I found another rifle cleaning kit, so yes I did. Let's drop that. Let's also drop the magnifying lens, because I don't really use it at the moment, and I can just I can lay it out. And I have some wood on me, and it's like some spare parts. I'm gonna drop. Put the rifle cleaning kit next to the other one. Perfect. Look at us. Somewhat organized. Alright, so pick up the storm lantern again. Let's put it out. Let's get our snare. Actually, come to think of it, I was using this cabinet for what? Yes, for antiseptic, and I've definitely found some more. So let's go ahead and put the antiseptic that I found away. We have 8 bandages on us, which is great. I'll go ahead and transfer 4 of them into this cabinet. So we've got a bit of a medicine cabinet going. Speaking of that, let's see what we do here. So I have water purification tablets that are taking up weight. We're going to put all but 10 of our painkillers. Not too far. There we go. That freed up some weight too. Carrying a lot of pills is actually taking up weight. Same with the antibiotics. We're going to do all but 10. So 16. Perfect. Alright. We are not carrying... Oh, we are carrying extra clothing. So let's get rid of that. Okay. So we're hungry again. Big surprise. Got a lot of wood matches as well. Might as well put some of those up. Ah, we're under 50 pounds. Pretty cool. Alright, and we are carrying some rosehip. Let's see what the game will tell us about rosehip, if anything. Fruit of a wild rose bush. I don't know if that can be used as bait or not, but we're going to try it. Oh, and let's go ahead and pick up these 2 hatchets. Alright, bunnies are typically out here. Hopefully there are no wolves in the area. I'm just going to leave a snare by this kind of corner tree so I can remember which one it is. And we will try putting out those... Alright, so there's a snare. I didn't actually drop them. Alright, there's that, and drop one more, because we picked one up by accident, so it makes sense to drop one more. Alright, let's see what happens. That could be completely useless, I don't know, but I can't imagine anything else that the rosehips could really be used for. It says they're fruit, so hopefully the rabbits will take the bait. Meanwhile, let's actually step back into our basement real quick. In our workshop here, forgot how creepy it is in here. Barely see, I know. Takes a cured gut. Oh goodness, did we bring our cured guts with us? I don't think we brought any with us. And reclaimed wood. Crap. So we actually don't really have the means here, because I don't think we brought our cured guts. We have a bunch back at the lake house. So maybe it will be time sooner than later to go ahead and head back that direction. So that we can have our... God, it's dark. Where's the door? There's the door. So we can have our, you know, stuff. So we can... Okay, I'm not explaining enough. I'm trying to catch rabbits, and I need to make snares. And, you know, where is my brain today? God. I'm trying to catch rabbits, need to make snares, and all my materials that I could use to possibly make the snares are back where I left them. And there's also a rabbit pelt, which is back in that direction as well. So that's not ideal. I'm going to go ahead and drop those hatchets. We have 2 80% hatchets. I'll keep one on us. Where'd the other one go? There it is. And we'll put it on the corner of the table there. Yeah, I don't think I have any cured guts at all here. But at least I have plenty of food. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here, and we'll jump right back in. And I say that every time, but those of you who are watching live have to wait for 24 hours, so you don't get to jump right back in. I'm so sorry. I'm a jerk. But next episode, we will continue. We'll see if that snare caught anything. We'll get some rest, feed ourselves, and then we might consider going ahead and just going back to Coastal Highway real quick, because we might as well, right? I mean, we've got a bunch of stuff here. I haven't fully explored the zone, and in order to make our rabbit skin mitts, we're going to need that rabbit skin we left behind. So we'll have to do a little bit more backtracking, but we know where we're going. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you next episode.